Let's have it. We've got Tarik, the best Greninja in the world, one of Germany's top 2, one of Europe's finest in general, taking on Morsalsa, the rising star of Costa Rica with the Wolf. You are going to see something stylish here. So let's kick it off on Pokemon Stadium 2, an intercontinental clash.
Yeah, this is the set we've been all expecting. International player against local hero. Definitely a treat.
Well, taking a Wolf Flash on the chin there is Tarik. No immediate need to follow up off of that action, but Morsalsa a little bit behind, but keeping it even. Controlling the stage right now in Pokemon Stadium 2 with Wolf's Nair, I believe, comes out frame 8, so it's not the quickest Nair in comparison to the likes of Fox. But Wolf Flash doesn't make it back because the Hydro Pump was right in the path of that vulnerable recovery.
That's a really great tool whenever you have... Oh jeez, okay, they're telling me that they are going to leave me no food if I don't go there now, so I'm going to take a break now. Going to leave you guys alone.
Yeah, well, we'll enjoy the action because Tarik gets a back throw and immediately Morsalsa just Wolf Flashes back to the ledge. This guy uses Wolf Flash, the side B of Wolf, more than anybody else I know. He's so willing to take a risk on it, but Hydro Pump coming out again from Tarik just to say, hey, if you do another one, you might just die for it twice.
Yeah, definitely. You can see Tarik just holding on to the lead, asking Morsalsa to approach. Like, I got a lead, you're the one who's supposed to approach.
But just jumping around, Tarik using the absolute full height of his jumps to make Morsalsa think, are you eventually going to throw out an attack? Like, surely I'd see the forward air coming, but living the back throw at 155, it seemed like it was going to threaten that position. But Morsalsa, a second throw will at least put Tarik in a dodgy spot. Oh, parry the Shadow Sneak into the down tilt, but he lives. He can't live that runoff Nair, though.
So yeah, some beautiful meatballs we've been seeing from every single conversion matters. Very option. Tarik dash attack, throw a backer, and this is actually the first moment that Morsalsa has actually gets.
Oh! But there was only so many places he could land after expending the resources in the air, so Tarik using a down smash to cover perfectly the space between both platforms. Who is going to get this next stock, because they are both at the point where they could start to lose stocks. The main kill confirms that these characters have, but they're so risky at the same time. I just wonder if it's going to happen. There we go. Tarik gets the forward air when Morsalsa decides to run in. Hydro Pump could seal the deal here. Does a tricky angle on the recovery just to try and catch any kind of Morsalsa recovery. And the back air interrupting the start of frames of the Firewolf recovery just to say you are not making that back, even when it seemed like you might hang on a little longer.
Yeah, and I think it was by the end of the game, definitely Tarik punished Morsalsa way harder than he was being able to keep up with Tarik. I do believe that Morsalsa had the edge of the matchup, especially during that second stock. But Tarik's punishes are so hard, and basically Morsalsa had, was in the ledge for almost 3 or 4 times, and all of them were punishes. So definitely some of that adjustment that's made from this side.
So running across the stage with those F-tilts, Morsalsa is controlling the floor right now, but Tarik, such a low profile, using the dash attack to say, hey, I can keep up with what you're putting out. And again, Hydro Pump is a great counter to the Wolf Flash recoveries that Morsalsa loves to do. Doesn't confirm into a kill this time, but it's still allowed for a follow-up hit. But now jumping around, Tarik going for a down air for the first time that I've seen in this set. That forward smash felt like it was in point-blank range, but just finding a way to miss on Morsalsa anyway, but with a safe Nair-based recovery. Morsalsa is slipping behind here, and I feel like we need a big moment to bring him back. Instead, he gets caught by down tilt, up smash. So let's just shoot him with the blaster.
I already secured my pizza, so I have no risk of missing my lunch. And this is a really great set, so I'm happy that I'm able to commentate here. Morsa trying to get the kill right now. Tarik in a really high percent, and Wolf has a lot of tools to take those stocks for Tarik with those Greninja combos. Getting the percentage, so. Back throw using the alt B in order to get Wolf away with the windbox and manages to get, that was, I think, dash attack for Water.
It was splendid, but
Tarik has been landing those all weekend, so
nice tricky recovery as well to say Morsalsa might want to do something like a down smash at ledge or an F tilt to cover the 2-frame window. So Tarik's just doing things differently, and the stock has yet to be lost on his part. So Morsalsa slipping behind. We don't want to force him into a character counter pick this early, so let's get the back throw. Not going to kill, but at least reinstating that stage control. Can you get it within the next couple of seconds, or is Tarik really just going to run away with this?
Yeah. The survivability from Greninja, like, you don't see this amount of percentage against the frog.
Yeah, it's not very common for a Greninja to last so long.
But Tarik making it happen, like just moving around Morsa so flawlessly.
I like how Tarik makes those dash attacks in a range that actually keeps him safe. Like, he's able to throw that dash attack even though Morsalsa puts the shield.
Oh, no way!
And that's so
we got a
crazy.
JV3 then, because Greninja's up air, it usually doesn't kill, even when it's at that highest percent, but Morsalsa caught a little off guard, and so Tarik is going to be 2 games up, no Kazuya required. If Morsalsa switches, we could see a change in the fates, but I feel like he's more likely to just stick with Wolf.
Yeah, how was this game in relation to the first one? Was it better? Was it worse?
It was sort of the same, I would say. However, I do think that it was a little bit worse due to the fact that Tarik just killed Wolf at 85% with that upper. It was crazy.
Well, Morsa now with the pressure to make some adaptations and capitalize over there to the max, considering that he has to gain 3 straight games in order to advance in the bracket. Is either that or fall down to loser's bracket right now. And against such a high player like Tarik, like the amount of pressure you can have, like it's very often that we also comment on the difference of how you play normally against how you play in high pressure situations. And this could be very one of those situations for Morsa, I think.
So the Wolf is locked in, but Tarik is just getting straight to business. Say, oh, you're spawning on the right, I'll go and join you. 39%, keeping him off stage, but Morsalsa is getting some good trades here, which is starting to help keep Tarik away.
I like the theft tools to keep Greninja on his feet.
Hey. Oh, no way, goes straight up with the Firewall. I'm not sure what the intention was with that one. Obviously wasn't intending to fall out of Water Shuriken after a single hit, but Hydro Pump secured the deal on what was ultimately, I think, going to be Wolf falling to his death regardless. But Tarik goes for a back air, a little too far, Morsalsa DIing in, so that was a good bit of defensive work to stop the danger from getting out of hand.
The LP from Tarik just goes to show how aware Tarik is of the matchup.
Oh, well.
Takes the stock anyways. Definitely
that
worth it.
race totally worth it.
Definitely worth it.
Yeah, we can't even see the player cams from where we're sat, but I bet Tarik was just smiling, seeing his stock disappear on that one, if he gets a kill in the process.
Very likely, to be quite frank. Right now, Morsa playing this stock flawlessly. He hasn't taken a hit. As I said, he hits that down to the ground forward to the dash attack, now eating the back here. Dash attack to back here again. Tarik going out.
Oh! Actually, that's the side B.
Morsa could have a comeback if he manages to have a combo here. You know, finding the entrance is so hard.
Fast Greninja.
I was wondering if Morsalsa, seeing that Water Shuriken charged up, you could just drop down and Reflector at that point, and because you cannot cancel Water Shuriken once it's already on its way out, but Tarik, you know, he was probably finding it funny when he SD'd it the first time to take the stock trade, but if he were to lose that game, they'd be looking a teensy bit silly now.
Okay, both players playing such a respectful neutral right now.
Yeah, some sort of neutral play. Nice up smash.
I think Tarik should preferably go for more aggressive plays considering he has 2 games of advantage, but he can, like, he's looking for the cleanest tournament run he can get.
White
Wow,
over
misses
there.
the spot on the down throw.
Up smash is, doesn't even manage to catch the air dodge in, but definitely worth a pop. Morsalsa is stuck off stage after a back air. Water Shuriken has to be weaved around. The back air, is that strong enough? No, it's not.
Morsa DIs correctly and goes under the stage in order to use the obvious
And down tilt. Yeah. Down tilt to fair every single day. Good stuff from Tarik. Definitely showing why he's seed #1. Those 2 games were definitely very solid from Tarik. That Hydro Pump was doing loads of work for him. Definitely gimping Wolf very hard, and that last game just some solid neutral and very nice advantage state, and actually committing an SD that net him on stock as well. So very good stuff from Tarik. Very nice.
Yep, so our winners side top 8 has been established. It's all 3 of the top seeds in Tarik, Mr. E and Shiny Mark, but Romeo Santos sneaking in over Empty Cat. We will move things back to the losers side to determine the rest